It is time, Ashland Eagles fans. Almost time for football as the Eagles take on the Lake Erie Storm here on the AU campus. Here's Bazinski down the right sideline. It's caught by Brock Henney, the tight end. Sidesteps a man to the 30, to the 25, and then out of bounds. Brock Henney, the redshirt freshman out of North Canton Hoover, just his second catch of the year. This will be a 32-yard field goal attempt for A.J. Rhodes from the left hash. Myers the snap, Maddox the hold. Here goes the kick into the wind, and no question about it, A.J. Rhodes puts it right down the middle, and the Eagles take a 3-0 lead with 2:46 to go here in quarter number one. 1st and 10. From the Lake Erie 47, Bullock sacked in the backfield by the Eagles. Colin Strong shoots through the gap and wrestles him down to the ground. A loss on the sack of about 6 yards all the way back to the 41. 2nd down at about 7 for AU. The football is resting at the 13-yard line. Trevor Bazinski has Martin in the backfield. 3 receiver set. Abdus Salam is in at tight end. Larry Martin running left and stumbles around, finally keeps going. He is in for the touchdown as he just kept shedding blockers and tacklers and ends up with a 13-yard touchdown run. Touchdown Eagles. It is 9-0 with 7:43 to go here in the second quarter.
Good blocking over there on that left side, Dave, by left tackle Nick Walker, left guard Nehemiah Cannon, and Ethan Enders, the center. Those guys really opened him a nice hole in there, and he just kept those legs turning.
Here they come with some pressure on Bullock. He is tackled for a sack. He tried to get out of there at the last second. Isaiah Clark made the stop, running him down from the blind side. All right, now Bazinski in the shotgun. He has Washington to his right. Here's the snap. Bazinski rolling right, looking back to the other side of the field. Wide open, Nabil Abdus Salam makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. A 9-yard pass perfectly delivered by Trevor Bazinski to Nabil Abdus Salam. And it is a 16-7 Eagle lead with 10 seconds to go here in quarter number 2.
They needed that, Dave, and give credit to Trevor Bazinski. That strong arm, he was rolling to his right. He had 2 guys pressuring him from the left, and he got that ball off just with his arm out there and a perfectly thrown pass.
3rd down and 6 from the AU 39-yard line. Trevor Bazinski alone in the backfield. Libertus comes in motion. Bazinski back to throw, fires a pass. Jake McLaughlin wide open middle of the field, 50, 45, to the 40, picking up speed, 35, and gets hit in an open field tackle at about the 32-yard line. That was Ubaski Cunningham who kept him from taking it the distance, but Jake McLaughlin hits the Eagles 29 yards on the catch and run. Gent Joseph goes in motion. Larry and Gio both in there blocking. Here's a line drive pass caught by McLaughlin at the 5-yard line. Lunges forward. They were able to keep him out of the end zone. He's down at the 1. That's a 12-yard strike to Jake McLaughlin, and he gets the Eagles right to the doorstep of the end zone. So the Eagles 1st and goal from the 1. Washington is in the backfield with Bazinski. Bazinski hands it to Washington. He goes in untouched. A 1-yard touchdown run for Washington. Touchdown Eagles. 23-7. Ashland adds 6 to the lead with 10:47 to go here in the 3rd quarter. The Eagles crank up some big plays, all culminating in the 1-yard scoring run by Washington. Bullock takes the snap, stands in the pocket. The pass is batted down, and it is actually intercepted by Anthony Harkness, and then he is tackled at about the 30-yard line. Anthony Harkness caught the tip ball and brought it back. His 3rd career interception, 2nd of this season, and the Eagles take over on the turnover. 8:10 to go. It is an 11-point lead. Lake Erie still within striking distance of the Eagles.
Where they are.
And this 4th down, if they convert, Don, this could be maybe the play that swings the game for AU. Under 8 to go. Bazinski goes to Larry Martin. powering forward. He got the first down to the 35-yard line. They needed one. Larry got him two, and they moved the chains. And the Eagles will be able to keep this drive alive and keep the clock moving. 1st and 10. Larry Martin carry. Tries to turn it up the hash mark. He's still going. He breaks away from some contact to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. He goes in.
It's a great run.
35-yard touchdown run for Larry Martin, just weaving in and out of traffic, breaking arm tackles. And Larry Martin scores to make it 30-13. Ashland extends the lead with 7:07 to go here in the fourth quarter. About 3 or 4 or maybe even more Storm players had a chance to bring him down.
Dave, that was a great run by Larry Martin. You know, it'll be a highlight reel run for him because he was able to run through all those tackles just by keeping his legs moving, twisting and turning into the end zone.
Here's Bullock back to throw. Is thinking about his check down receiver. Instead held on to the football, and then he pays the price as the Eagles got in there and sacked him. Andrew Douglas gets the sack. They'll snap it back to Xavier Bullock. He's in trouble again. He is going to go down again. He got in the grasp of Michael Shimmick, who makes the play. The Eagles are going to outlast the Storm today. In fact, there will be no further snaps. The clock winds. It hits triple zeros, and it is official from Jack Miller Stadium on the AU campus on this homecoming Saturday, a chilly, rainy, and windy October 21st, 2023, the Eagles emerge victorious, and they pick up their 5th overall win on the season. Your final score from the AU campus, the Ashland Eagles 31 and the Lake Erie Storm 19.